Hello. Gosh, it has been so long. I always wait forever to start my videos, but I was supposed to start this one with something clever and original, and here we go with the same awkward pause, and then the ums, and the on and on and on. So, your first question was, what is my favorite things about myself? And, I'm gonna admit, this is a tough question for me. Maybe this is why I waited so long to make the response video, but here goes. So first of all, I'm going to start with the outside stuff because you did and I'm a follower. I really like my eyes. I guess I've always really liked my eyes. Probably the best part of my face. And I guess I like my hair. Not like the cut, because that changes too often, and it's not something that, you know, I was born with. I like the texture and, like, the color. It's typically really straight on the sides and then really wavy in the back, and I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. And then, my favorite characteristics about myself. And my voice is weird today, and I'm breaking tradition. I have nothing to drink right now. But characteristics, I would say, maybe it's not a characteristic, but more of like something I do. I really like drawing, you know, like how I can draw. I can't draw terribly well, but I'm typically satisfied with what comes up. Gosh, I'm so bad at this, but I like that I can draw. And, I guess, my first one. And I really like how I talk, I guess. Not how I talk, because I actually hate how I talk, but like some of the replies I come up with, I guess you would call that wittiness. I don't know, but only half the time I am. The other half I'm like, wow, that was a really stupid thing to say. But sometimes I like how witty I am. And your next question was movies I'm looking forward to in 2010 or 2010, depending on how trendy you are. In order: Alice in Wonderland, Friday, March 5th. Glorious. I can't even wait. It looks like a masterpiece. And we're gonna go see that together if all goes as planned, so that's gonna be amazing. Number 2, Prince of Persia, The End of Time. I loved that game so much in a voyeuristic sense. I never played the game myself because I suck at games, like video, computer games, all types of games. I'm terrible at them. And I have no patience with, like, puzzles and stuff in games. I can't figure them out, and I'm, like, always end up asking my brothers to do it. But I would watch my brother play that game for hours and hours and hours, and I was so involved in, like, the story, and I loved watching him play that game. It was cool. So, I'm really looking forward to that, although it'll probably be terrible, but we'll see. And the next movie, sorry, that's my camera, is Toy Story 3, which comes out Friday, June 18th. And that's going to be really awesome, of course. And let's see, The Last Airbender, Avatar, I was like in love with that show. It's the greatest thing ever. If you've never watched it, go watch it. It is the best. I've ranted about this to you a lot. It's awesome. And that comes out Friday, July 2nd. And Despicable Me, Friday, July 9th. And then Deathly Hallows Part 1, which is Friday, November 19th. I'm so excited, you don't even know. Like, actually you do. You're probably the only person I know who's excited about this as I am. That's gonna be such an experience. Like, I can't even imagine. The fact that they split it in half just to stay that dedicated to the book and the plot and the characters, I'm ridiculously excited. It's gonna be phenomenal. Then, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, comes out Friday, December 10th. Oh my gosh, like, I loved those books so much when I was a kid. Like, those... Okay, Narnia was to me a series of unfortunate events were to you. Like, I read them so many times. All these little details about books I can still remember. I haven't read them in years because my copies of them are falling apart, like literally falling apart. And you can't find those books anywhere in the right order anymore. They like mess with the order of them because they think that people aren't smart enough to figure out that C.S. Lewis intentionally, you know, messed with the timeline to see if we could keep up. But people are too dumb to figure that out nowadays, so Anyway, I'm really excited for that movie because Voyage of the Dawn Treader was a great book, and Reaper Cheap's going to be in it, which is Eddie Izzard, so that's going to be awesome. Last movie, which I'm not like fantastically excited about, but it may be pretty cool, is The Green Hornet. Comes out Wednesday, December 22nd, and I don't know, I like superhero movies, usually, but that looks pretty cool. Thanks to Aiko-chan on DeviantArt, I've started getting really into the old comics, or not comics, but like the old superhero stuff, and I like superhero movies all over again, so that'll be probably really cool. So, I have a theory about why all of the endings to all of our videos are really awkward. We're like those couples who don't want to hang up the phone. They're always arguing about like who's gonna hang up the phone, like, no, you hang up, no, you hang up. That's what we're doing, because we're sitting there going, you hang, oh wait, you're not actually there, so I'm the one who has to hang up. And that is why it's so awkward. And this leads to my question, which is, okay, and I might have asked this before, I'm worried that I might have asked this before, but what is like your favorite old Disney movie from when you were a kid? Like the old ones on VHS that you would watch like over and over. So, yes, it has to be Disney. Mine was Mulan. I love Mulan, like, so much. This movie means so much to me. I would watch it again and again and again. Love this movie. It's awesome. This and Peter Pan, but I couldn't find Peter Pan. That made me really sad. It's like buried somewhere in my house. I don't even know where it is, but Mulan and Peter Pan were the greatest. And to wrap up this video, Wicked, the book I'm reading right now. This book is ridiculous. Like, just read it. It's fantastic and amazing and glorious. The prose is just, it's not like, there's nothing that stands out about it, but the way that it flows, like, it just works really nicely, and he has the occasional, like, diamond of a sentence. It's really cool. And now I'm hanging up the phone, so I'll talk to you later, and I love you, and it's awkward no matter what. Alright, so, bye. I'm going to show you my Beatles wall. Check that out and tell me that's not glorious. Aww. How beautiful is that? And then a big ol' Abbey Road. Pretty freaking great. Took me forever, dude.